There are projects all up and down the country, but there are no projects like this one, where you've got a commercial operator who exists to show the beauty of New Zealand, actually doing the hard yards to make New Zealand better. It's a model and an example of how business can be, and certainly tourism could be, is to come out here, make the place beautiful while you enjoy it.
There's nothing else in this bush. It should be the home for all these bird species. They should be here. And I hope that we are making it possible for them to come back. Without them, I mean, there would be a great big hunk of our heritage would be gone.
Being able to see the project progress this fast has been very inspiring, and being able to finish one island in only 8 months and already have enough manpower and sponsors and good people and volunteers to carry on to the next island, it's awesome.
Conservation work wouldn't be happening down here if we didn't have the support of all these partners and volunteers and sponsors. It's definitely a multi-pronged approach. I mean, Doc's doing some great work here, but it's being supported by a lot of other people as well. It's the model, I reckon.
For this trip in October, the main idea really is to complete the network of chirps on the island and, of course, rebait the whole island.
Chirp's a little piece of electronics that sits inside the trap that records every time the trap goes off, and then we come past with our cell phones, and the phone just picks up all that information and gives us a picture of our success, how many animals we've caught, when they were caught, and some of the environmental conditions around the trap.
If someone sponsored that trap, then when we take our phone out into reception, it has the information that's come from that chirp, then the detail of that will go back to the person that sponsored the trap. So they get to see how well their trap is doing. Yes, it's good to be eliminating the rats, but also over time we want to see that score drop right down.
As you walk through the bush and every time you go past one of the A24s, you're finding rats underneath so you're making a difference. You're actually knocking down the numbers so the rat population dissipates. It's cool.
If we had a single set trap here, we would have caught one, and then we'd come back in 4 months' time. We'd come in here, empty the trap out, start again. It's obviously going to take us a year to have caught these 3, and you can imagine the ruckus they would have been up to in that meantime.
18 kilometres of trap lines set up on the island there, and rats are dying by the score. So yeah, no, it's going to be a really awesome place for a whole bunch of rare birds and not so rare birds as well. So it's pretty cool.
It has just about endless potential for growth, because it's not about any one individual, any one company or any one sponsor or any one place. It's the idea that a multitude of people come together to do something good and help out the place that surrounds them. For us, it's Dusky Sound, and there's a lot more people around us that want to keep pushing it further. It's not just the islands. Beyond that, there's buffer zones around those islands. Beyond that, there's the rest of Fiordland. There's the rest of New Zealand. It ultimately fits into predator-free New Zealand as a backdrop.
And by all odds, we're going to win this battle. This little island, we win the battle, shift onto a bigger one. We can keep doing that, what's next?